Hi guys, this is Mohammad Umair Alam with the new topic thinking becomes belief and behavior. Many times in life, we feel like we are failed to achieve what we really want in our life. After many efforts and multiple attempts, we are unable to achieve that goal in life. Even we unable to complete any work successfully. Even though after a long time we still don't think what's the core reason behind that. And this is what the main reason is. It's our thinking. Simply, it's your thinking. When you start thinking something at a at a very maturity level, it becomes your belief, and then your belief will put a big impact on your behavior. This is how it works. Let me tell you a story. A man, he was just passing by with an elephant camp. He saw that a big elephant, matured elephant, he tied up with a single rope, with a very thin rope. He was very surprised to see that. He asked to the caretaker that why you tie this elephant with this small rope, with this thin rope, weak rope. Even though this elephant he can use his strength. Why is not using his strength? It's just a single force required to break this rope, and he will run away. Then the caretaker he replied, and it was very surprised. Even though there's a big learning, hide in this reply, in his reply. He said to the person that when I brought this elephant, that time he was very small. He was not enough strong. So I tied him with the same rope, and that time he did multiple tries to break this rope, but he wasn't succeed in that. And then afterward, it becomes his belief that this rope is unbreakable. And now he is matured enough. He is now a big giant. It's still the belief in his mind that he cannot able to break the rope. Amazing how thinking affect our lives. How thinking becomes our beliefs and then impact on our actions, on our beliefs. Let me tell you something which is we really hear from our surroundings. So many people they complain that we always fail. We are a failure. We are a loser. Whenever we wanted to do anything, we'll fail to do. People tell us that you ruin the things, you are a loser, you are a this, you are a that. Even though people, when we go any gathering, so people don't want you to sit with us, people don't like us, people don't want to entertain us like that. Even though in a professional life you have so many complaints, like people uh, when I go to interview, I lose my confidence. Always it's happened with me that I lose my confidence, and that's the reason I wasn't. It's like I wasn't qualifying that interview. Like this kind of issues you always see in your mind, in your surroundings. But what's the reason behind that? It's the same thinking, and even though many people they believe that we have no control on our thinkings. I tell you, this is also a biggest wrong belief that you have. Let me tell you that how you can change your thinking. There are few tips which I can recommend you guys, which I can tell you guys that if you practice this in your daily life, so y- you can alter your thinkings, you can change your thinkings, and your bad experiences become your good. Your bad happenings of the past, it means it's like you will reform yourself, you will revamp yourself. First, it's stay away from the negative people. Why? They always tell you misfortunate things. They will tell you what bad happened with others. Even though if you're going for to do something new in your life, if you're going to something, if you're going to do something tomorrow morning, so they might give you an example relates to that event, which comes in your thinking, which comes in your mind, and then before reaching to that place, you were in that belief that even if it happened with that guy, so it will happen with me also. So this is how it works. And the second thing, don't discuss your past failures publicly, because it becomes a funny story. It becomes a, it's just, public stories become an examples that people always give to others by linking with you. And when the same thing you will hear from the others about yourself, of course it will dig in your mind, it will forcefully come in your mind, and you will start feeling bad. And of course it becomes your, when it comes in your feeling, it will become your thinking. And learn from your past failures, but not pre-conclude results. You can pick the precautions, you can pick the points of corrective actions, but don't not pre-conclude it, because this time your emotions are different, this time your experience are different, this time your time is different, everything is different. So only just you have to keep in your mind that I will learn from the past, but not conclude the result. And at last, the least, sorry, but not the least, always think to win, not to defeat anyone. Always keep in your mind that I will win, not to defeat. Because your thinking becomes your belief, and your thinking reinforces your belief, which makes and change your behavior, which leads to you to unsuccessful life or successful life. And this is all about to change your perception and thinking about yourself. Don't let yourself limit it that to the wrong beliefs. Change your thinking, reform your beliefs, and you will win. Thank you. I hope my this small presentation will light up your life, and it will help you change your thinking. Goodbye. Allah Hafiz.